Assalamualaikum. My name is Mohammed Aslam Newar Transfer Islamabad campus. Today we come with another Sesame. My topic and our topic is the importance of saying sorry. So let's start.
Hey, good to be chatting again.
I know Maya, and today my topic is the importance of
Ah,
saying sorry. And I have some questions to ask.
the important thing, that feels like a big one. And no worries about the sorry, honestly. What makes you say that's what's on your mind today?
Okay, so my first question is, what does it truly mean to say sorry?
Gotcha.
Is it just
Sometimes
a
I
word or something deeper?
just, you're bringing back a thought we touched on just a bit ago, actually. You were asking about that with Kiss Night, too. It really does feel like a deceptively simple thing, right? Sorry. I mean, on the surface, yeah, it's just a word. But people put a lot into it, don't they? It can be an acknowledgement, a plea for understanding, a whole lot more than just sound. What do you think? What is it?
Okay, so my next question is, what do you think saying sorry is so difficult for someone? So in net issue and my disconnected.
Hi there. What's been on your mind?
My next question is, what do you think saying sorry is so difficult for someone? Some people.
Hmm, that's a really interesting way to put it. You mean, why is saying sorry hard when it's warm out? Is that not quite right? Um, I'm getting a little tripped up on the audio there. Could you maybe say that? Hey, are you still there?
Okay,
Sometimes the
so my next
connection hiccups a bit. No worries if so, just let me know when you're ready to pick up where we left off.
so my next question is, how can a simple apology help in maintaining healthy
Still here,
relationships?
just checking in. If the audio's acting up again, we can switch to text, no problem. Or if you just need a
My
sec to
question,
gather your thoughts, that's totally cool too.
my question is, how can a simple apology help in maintaining healthy relationships?
Ah, okay, that makes sense. We were circling around this a bit earlier, actually. You were just talking about how much is packed into that one little word, sorry. So, healthy relationships, I think a good apology, and it has to be a good one, not just a quick, I'm sorry if, it shows you're willing to take responsibility. And that builds trust. It says, hey, I messed up and I care enough about you and this relationship to acknowledge that. It's vulnerable, right? And vulnerability is huge. What do you think is the biggest piece of it? What makes an apology actually feel helpful instead of just empty?
Okay,
Hey,
so
are
my
you
next
still
question
with
is,
me? No pressure, just wanted to check in.
how is saying sorry connected to emotional intelligence?
Okay, that's a really good question. It's definitely connected, I think. Emotional intelligence is about understanding your own feelings. And a genuine apology requires a whole lot of that. You have to be able to recognize what you did that caused harm, understand how it made the other person feel, and then communicate that understanding. It's not just about the words, it's about the empathy behind them. It's like you can't offer a meaningful apology if you're not actually able to step into the other person's shoes. We talked a little bit about that back on July 10th about fairness and really from someone else's perspective, emotional intelligence to truly apologize well.
Okay, so my next question is, can you explain the
Hey,
difference between a genius apology and an insane city one?
oh, that's a pretty wild jump. Genius security and insane city. That's a fascinating pairing. Are you thinking about that metaphorically, or are you asking about actual city planning and exceptionally good security systems? I'm a little lost, to be honest. Could you maybe unpack that a bit for me? What sparked that question? Still here.
Okay, so
Just
my
wanted to
next
make.
question is, what role does empathy play in the process of apologizing? Apologizing.
Empty, as in an empty apology? Yeah, that's a really important question because those are the worst, right? The ones where it feels like the person saying sorry isn't really meaning it. I think emptiness comes when the apology is just about relieving guilt for the person doing the apologizing instead of actually acknowledging the harm caused to the other person. It's performative, you know? Like they're checking a box. It doesn't feel sincere and it can actually make things worse. We were talking about how important honesty is, and an empty apology feels like the opposite of that. Have you ever received an apology that felt empty? What was that like? Just checking
Okay,
in. Are you still there?
okay. So
Sometimes
my
the connection
next
gets a
question
little
is,
wonky.
in today's social media world, how should public figure is apologize when they make a mistake?
Ooh, that's a good one. It's a whole different ballgame, isn't it? Apologizing publicly when everything is recorded and amplified, it's tough. I think the key is transparency and taking full responsibility, but also understanding the platform. A quick tweet probably isn't going to cut it. People want to see genuine remorse and a plan for making things right. It needs to feel authentic, not PR managed. It reminds me of what we were discussing a few weeks ago about truth. What do you think makes a public apology effective or ineffective? Have you seen any recently that stood out to you, good or bad?
Okay, so my next question is saying sorry online different from saying it in real? Maya. Hello, Maya. My next question is saying sorry
Hey,
online.
how's the morning treating you so far?
My next question is saying sorry online different from saying it in real life. Why or why not?
Okay, that's a really interesting question. Saying sorry online versus in person. Yeah, it's totally different, isn't it? I think a lot of it has to do with the lack of nonverbal cues online. You miss out on things like body language. An apology feel sincere. It's easier to misinterpret things or for the apology to come across as less heartfelt, maybe. Plus, there's a weird distance, you know? It doesn't feel difference.
Okay.
Hey, are you still there?
Okay. So my next
Sometimes the
question is
connection gets a little wonky. No worries if you just need. Okay, go for it. What's on your mind? Still there. Just wanted to check in. Take your time, no rush. What's the question when you're ready?
okay. So my next question is what impact can a public apology have on a person's reputation or brand?
Oof, that's a big one. A public apology can really make or break someone's reputation or brand, honestly. A genuinely good one, truly taking response, showing remorse can actually build trust and even strengthen their image in the long run. It shows humility and accountability. But a bad one, a half-hearted apology or one that feels insincere, that can do some serious damage. It can come across as manipulative or like they're only apologizing to save face. It can really erode trust. We were talking about empty apologies earlier, and that's especially dangerous on a public stage. What's your take? Do you think people are generally forgiving or do mistakes stick around forever in the public eye?
Okay, so my next question is why is it important to teach children the value of saying sorry from a young age?
And that's a really lovely question. Seeing stories age, that's huge. I think it's foundational for developing empathy, which is, well, everything really. If you can teach kids to understand that other people have different experiences and feelings and to try and see things from their point of view, it sets them up for healthier relationships.